Welcome, dear one. I want you to know right from the beginning that you are deeply loved, and in this moment, you are safe. It doesn't matter what has happened today, or what fears are moving through your heart. You have arrived here for a reason. There's a part of you that is ready to let go, ready to release the weight, and ready to feel held. You may be tired. You may be overwhelmed. You may feel like everything is just too much. And that's okay. You're allowed to feel that way. Life can be intense. The world can feel fast and heavy, and sometimes our inner world starts to feel the same. But in this space, we slow down, we soften. We allow ourselves to breathe and begin again. When fear or anxiety shows up, it's not a sign that you're broken. It's simply a message, a signal from within that you need care, gentleness, and reassurance. These feelings are not your enemy. They are not here to harm you. They are old emotions, sometimes built from years of holding everything in, trying to stay strong, trying to be perfect, or trying to please everyone. Fear often begins when we believe we are alone, or that something bad might happen, and we won't be able to handle it. But I am here to remind you, there is a strength inside of you that is greater than you know. You've already survived so much. You've already come through so many dark nights and hard moments. This time is no different. You don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to push yourself to be okay. You only need to take one gentle breath, just one. And in that breath, you allow yourself to receive peace. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the tension softening in your shoulders. You are not alone, you are supported. Even if it doesn't feel that way yet, the universe is always beside you, guiding you toward healing. Repeat this quietly in your heart. I am safe in this moment. I am supported. I am willing to feel peace. These words are not just words. They are bridges to a new way of thinking. Each time you speak them, you open the door a little more to healing. There's no pressure to be perfect. There's no rush to get it right. The path to peace is gentle. You walk it step by step, thought by thought, breath by breath. And right now, this is your step. This is your breath. Feel the softness of this moment. Let the noise of the outside world fade just a little. Let your inner self feel the warmth of love that's surrounding you. You are safe here. You are allowed to rest here. Let go of needing to fix everything. Let go of trying to be strong all the time. You've done enough. Now it's time to allow, time to receive, time to trust that you are being held by something greater than fear. The worst is not ahead of you. It's already behind you. And a new calm, a new peace is waiting for you now. Fear and anxiety may feel like they've taken over, but they are not who you are. They are just visitors. You are not your fear. You are not your anxiety. You are the one observing it, the one breathing through it, the one who gets to choose something new. Let's speak this together. I lovingly reassure the fearful part of me. I am safe. Again, feel it. I lovingly reassure the fearful part of me. I am safe. These are not just empty words. They are healing. They are love. And you deserve that love right here, right now. Fear and anxiety often come from the stories we tell ourselves. We might think, what if something bad happens? Or, what if I'm not enough? These thoughts feel real. They feel big. But they are not facts. They are patterns. Old thoughts that were built a long time ago, sometimes when we were just children. when we didn't feel safe or seen or heard. And now these patterns replay when we are tired, overwhelmed, or unsure. The good news is this: we can change them. We can interrupt those old loops and say, "Thank you, but I choose something new now." Fear is not something to fight. It is something to listen to with kindness. Imagine fear as a small, scared voice inside you, a child who just wants to be held. Would you yell at that child? Or would you sit beside them and whisper, "It's okay. You're not alone. I'm here with you"? That's what we do with fear. We listen with love, not judgment. We respond with gentleness, not pressure. When we do this, fear begins to loosen its grip. It begins to trust that we are strong enough to lead it into peace. Let's say this together again. I lovingly reassure the fearful part of me. I am safe. Say it slowly. Let it settle. Let it be true. You are learning how to hold space for yourself, and that is a beautiful thing. You don't need to be fearless to be powerful. You just need to be willing to see fear through the eyes of love. You might notice that your body responds to fear before your mind even understands what's happening. Your heart beats faster. Your chest tightens. Your stomach feels uneasy. This is because your body listens to your thoughts. Every fearful thought sends a signal to the body that something is wrong. And your body, trying to protect you, responds with tension, with alertness, with anxiety. But what happens when we change the thought? What happens when we say, "I am safe. I am supported. I am okay"? The body hears that too. It softens. It calms. It releases. Your thoughts are powerful. They are like seeds planted in the garden of your mind. Some seeds grow into fear. Others grow into peace. And you, dear one, are the gardener. You get to choose what to water, what to speak, and what to believe. This doesn't mean you'll never feel afraid again. It means you'll have tools to meet fear with love, to gently say, "I see you, but I don't have to live inside of you." Start by noticing your breath. Is it shallow or deep? Is it tight or loose? Breathe in slowly. Breathe out fully. And tell yourself, "My body is a peaceful home for my spirit." Again, my body is a peaceful home for my spirit. With every breath, you remind your body that you are not in danger. You are in the present. And in the present, you are safe. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling anxious. There is nothing wrong with you for needing time to heal. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are human. You are learning. And that is more than enough. Be gentle with yourself today. Speak kindly. Rest often. Breathe deeply. Choose thoughts that bring relief. And when the old fears rise again, as they sometimes do, meet them with compassion. You are not the storm. You are the calm within it. You are not your fear. You are the love that heals it. Sometimes we carry the past without realizing just how heavy it is. It shows up in our fear, our anxiety, and our hesitation to trust the present moment. Old memories, painful experiences, and unkind words we once believed can become quiet passengers in our minds. Even if we no longer remember all the details, our body remembers. Our nervous system remembers. We tense up when we hear a certain tone. We shrink back when faced with something unfamiliar. But none of this means we are weak. It simply means we've lived, we've felt, we've endured. And now, it's time to gently let go of what no longer serves us. You don't need to force the past away. That's not healing. Healing comes when we allow the past to be seen, acknowledged, and lovingly released. Imagine placing those old hurts in a soft box, not to forget them, but to give them a resting place. A place where they no longer have to follow you. You've already carried them long enough. You've already learned so much. Now, you get to choose something lighter. When we hold on to fear that was born from the past, it can make the present feel unsafe, even when nothing is wrong. You may catch yourself expecting the worst, simply because the worst happened once before. But here's the truth. The present is not the past. You are not the same person you once were. You are wiser, you are stronger, and you are more supported than you know. What happened before does not have to define what happens now. Speak this gently to yourself. The past has no power over me. I choose peace in the present. Let the words move through you. The past has no power over me. I choose peace in the present. Say it as many times as you need. Every repetition is a step toward freedom. You are not erasing your story. You are rewriting the meaning of it. You are reminding yourself that healing is not forgetting. It's remembering without reliving. It's knowing that even if pain visited you, it didn't destroy you. You're still here, and that means something. Letting go of the past doesn't mean we deny that it hurt. It means we stop allowing that hurt to direct our lives. We stop giving it the keys to our thoughts, our choices, and our worth. We begin to understand that we have a say, that we are not powerless, that we get to create new stories, new memories, and new beliefs. It all starts with being willing to feel peace. There may be emotions that come up during this process. Tears, frustration, even resistance. That's okay. Let them come. Let them pass. There is no wrong way to heal. Just keep showing up with love. Keep showing up with patience. The past is no longer who you are. The present is where your power lives now. Breathe in, breathe out. And remind yourself once more, the past has no power over me. I choose peace in the present. When we begin to understand how our thoughts shape our reality, something incredible happens. We realize we're not at the mercy of life. We are co-creators of it. Every thought we think sends out a signal. Every belief we hold creates a feeling. And every feeling sets the tone for how we experience the world. If we spend the day thinking, I can't handle this, the body tightens. The breath shortens. Everything feels like a mountain. But when we shift the thought to, what if I can handle this? Something opens up. The body softens. The mind becomes curious. And life starts to feel a little more possible. Loving thoughts create loving feelings. Supportive thoughts create supportive feelings. And fearful thoughts, as we know, create anxious feelings. So if we want to change how we feel, we start by looking at what we're thinking. This isn't about blaming ourselves for having negative thoughts. It's about noticing them and gently offering something better. A kinder word, a more hopeful sentence, a possibility that maybe things can turn out well. Here's a simple way to do this. Think of a worry you've been having, something that's been repeating in your mind. Now ask yourself, what is the most loving thing I could say to myself about this situation? Not what others would say, not what fear says, but what love would say. You might be surprised how comforting your own voice can be when it speaks with compassion. Let's try some new thoughts together. Speak them quietly or out loud. I am willing to think differently. I am open to a new way of seeing this. I trust that peace is possible for me. These are gentle shifts, but they are powerful ones. And the more we repeat them, the more they become natural. Just like a muscle grows with practice, peace grows with repetition. It's not about being perfect, it's about being willing. A wonderful way to explore your thoughts is through journaling. You don't need to write anything fancy. Just begin with the sentence, "Today I choose to believe," and finish it with something kind, something hopeful. You could write, "Today I choose to believe that I am capable," or "Today I choose to believe that I am supported." Let it be simple. Let it be true for you. Even if it's just a whisper of belief, that's enough. You can also use the power of your imagination. Picture yourself handling something with ease. See yourself feeling calm, even in a situation that once made you nervous. The brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined thoughts. So when you imagine peace, you are actually creating the conditions for peace within your mind and body. Let this affirmation guide you. I am willing to think differently. I am safe. Say it slowly. Say it with breath. Say it with love. Over time, these words will feel like home. They will be the voice you reach for when fear speaks too loudly. And in that moment, you'll remember you are not your thoughts. You are the one choosing them. And that makes all the difference. Sometimes the deepest healing comes from the smallest moments. One of the most beautiful and powerful tools for calming fear is mirror work. When we look into our own eyes with kindness, we meet the part of ourselves that's been waiting to be seen. So many of us have spent years looking in the mirror and being critical. We've focused on flaws. We've believed harsh things. But the mirror can be a place of healing, a place where we say, "I see you, I'm here for you, and I love you." You don't need an actual mirror to begin this. You can close your eyes and picture yourself standing in front of one. See your reflection. Notice your face, not to judge it, but to witness it. This is the face of someone who has survived, someone who is still trying, someone who is worthy of love. And now speak to yourself gently. I love you. You're doing your best. It's safe to relax. Say it again, slowly. I love you. You're doing your best. It's safe to relax. This practice may feel strange at first. That's okay. You're not doing it wrong. It's simply unfamiliar. Many of us were never taught how to speak lovingly to ourselves. But just like learning a new language, it becomes easier with time. And the more you practice, the more natural it feels. Imagine what it would be like if every time fear showed up, your first response was love. That's what mirror work creates, a habit of love, a habit of turning toward yourself with kindness instead of judgment. Sometimes your inner child is the one feeling the fear, that younger part of you who just wants to feel safe, seen, and loved. Mirror work is a way of letting that child know, you are not alone anymore. I am here. I've got you. And the moment you say that, fear begins to melt. Because fear cannot stay where love is present. Love is the antidote. Love is the healing. You can use this practice in the morning, before a big decision, or any time anxiety begins to rise. Look into your own eyes and repeat, I love you. You're doing your best. It's safe to relax. Even if you don't believe it fully at first, keep going. The body hears these words. The heart softens to them. The nervous system begins to regulate. This is real healing, and it comes not through force, but through gentleness. Let these words become your inner guide. I love you. You're doing your best. It's safe to relax. Let them live in your breath, in your thoughts, in your daily rituals. Speak them often, especially when fear tries to tell a different story. Because this is the story that's true. You are worthy of love. You are doing better than you think. And you are safe to breathe, to rest, and to receive peace. Now that we've begun to calm the mind and soothe the body, let's take a moment to focus on the incredible power you hold within yourself, the ability to create your reality. You see, your thoughts are not just passing clouds, they are seeds. What you think, feel, and believe has the power to shape the world you experience. When we understand this, we can start to see fear for what it truly is, a momentary feeling, not a permanent part of our story. Fear comes when we doubt our ability to handle things. But what if we decided to trust that we can handle anything that comes our way? What if we started to see life not as something we must survive, but as something we are here to create and thrive in? Manifesting your best life starts with choosing new thoughts. This is not about ignoring fear or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about learning to stand in the face of fear and say, I know you're here, but I choose to believe in something bigger. I choose to believe that I am powerful. I choose to trust the flow of life. You have the ability to decide what you will give your energy to. You can choose to give your energy to fear, or you can choose to give your energy to trust, peace, and love. And every time you choose trust, you open the door a little wider to the good things waiting for you. Take a moment now to imagine a future where you are not held back by fear. Picture yourself walking confidently toward your dreams, fully aware of your strength, your worth, and your power. How does it feel? Does it feel free, light, empowered? These feelings are not just fantasies. They are available to you now. They are part of your birthright. And as you speak new, loving thoughts to yourself, you begin to pull that future into the present. The more you affirm your worth, the more you open your mind and heart to receiving the abundance that is already yours. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of peace. Keep repeating these thoughts, not just with your words, but with your heart. Your heart is a powerful magnet. It pulls in whatever it believes it is worthy of. So the more you believe you are worthy of peace, the more peace you will attract. The more you believe you are worthy of love, the more love you will attract. Your beliefs become your reality. Let's say these affirmations together. I am worthy of everything I desire. I trust that life is working for me, not against me. I am open to the good things that are coming my way. Let these words sink in. Let them become the rhythm of your thinking. When fear arises, remind yourself that you have the power to choose a new thought. That's how you create your own reality. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator of your experience. Each day, with each breath, you are shaping the life you want to live. And if you begin today with the intention to trust yourself and trust life, you will start to see the magic unfold. Now that we've softened the past, replaced fearful thoughts with loving ones, and stepped into our power as creators, it's time to solidify our commitment to self-love. This is an ongoing practice, a gentle and consistent return to the truth that you are enough. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to achieve anything to be worthy. You are already worthy just as you are. This is a truth you can rest in. This is a truth you can anchor your thoughts in every day. Begin by creating a daily ritual of self-love. It could be as simple as starting each morning with a few affirmations, standing in front of a mirror and repeating, "I love you. I am proud of you. You are enough." Say it with gentleness. Say it with compassion. And when you feel your heart resisting, when your mind tries to argue with these loving words, just breathe and say them again. Love is not something that should be earned. It is something that already lives within you, waiting to be recognized. The more you say these words to yourself, the more your heart will believe them. Your life will begin to change in subtle, beautiful ways. You will begin to attract situations and people who reflect your newfound belief in your worth. Things that once felt hard will begin to feel easier because you will no longer carry the weight of unworthiness. You will no longer question your right to happiness. You will no longer doubt your ability to handle what comes your way. Let's practice now, together. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. I am enough. I am worthy of love, success, and peace. As you repeat these affirmations, imagine the warmth of these words wrapping around you like a blanket, comforting you, protecting you, and reminding you that you are already whole, already loved, and already enough. You don't have to do anything to be deserving of love. You simply have to allow it to flow to you, from you, and through you. As we move into the final part of this practice, I want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. You are part of a larger, loving force that is always with you. Even when you feel afraid, even when you feel uncertain, know that you are not abandoned. You are held. You are cherished. You are guided. The universe is working on your behalf. It's here, right now, helping you heal, helping you grow, and helping you move toward the life you desire. Now, as you bring this meditation to a close, take a moment to breathe deeply. Let that breath carry all the love, all the peace, and all the strength you've gathered today deep into your body. Let it fill your heart. Let it fill your mind. You are worthy. You are safe. You are loved. And with this feeling, we end this moment knowing that you are not the same as when you began. You are stronger. You are calmer. You are more at peace. Every time you practice these tools, you build a foundation of safety and trust within yourself. You create the reality you deserve. Keep moving forward, one loving thought at a time, and always remember, you are worthy of everything good that is coming to you. You are enough. Take a moment to feel gratitude for yourself, gratitude for the work you've done, gratitude for the peace you are allowing into your life. And as you continue on your journey, remember this truth. You are never alone. You are loved, you are supported, and you are safe. Trust in that, and know that your life is unfolding beautifully.